Welcome, Billionaire Life Seekers. Daddy Yankee, also known as Ramon Luis Ayala Rodriguez, is one of the most famous reggaeton artists of our time and has led the influx of this style of music in pop culture. According to Celebrity Net Worth, as of 2022, Daddy Yankee's net worth is roughly $40 million. He is currently the co-owner of his record label El Cartel Records, which was the beginning of his incredibly successful music career. Let's take a look at how the hardworking artist made it this far. 1. Career. DJ Playero gave him the opportunity to be featured on his newest mixtape released in 1992, Playero 37, and in 1995, Playero also helped him release his first solo mixtape, No Mercy. In 2002, he gained more attention from his album elcangre.com, which talked more about corruption, terrorism, and religion, which started to give him recognition in the US. His single Latigazo was being played on Spanish radio stations and soon hit number 43 on the Billboard's Top Latin Albums chart. 2 years later, he released another album titled Barrio Fino, and it contained one of his biggest hits ever, Gasolina, which was ranked as one of the 50 greatest Latin songs of all time. In 2013, he released an additional album, King Daddy, that came along with his King Daddy tour, which encompassed numerous European and American cities. Another one of his notable releases is Despacito, a duet with Latin pop musician Luis Fonsi. This was one of the first Spanish-language singles to reach the top of the Billboard Hot 100. Furthermore, the music video for Despacito became the most watched video on YouTube at the time. Years later, in 2022, the 45-year-old hip-hop star announced his final world tour, La Última Vuelta, along with the release of his last album, Legendary. Years after redefining the music industry with his international hit Gasolina, Daddy Yankee has decided to call it a day. 2. Net worth. Dubbed as the King of Reggaeton by various media outlets, Daddy Yankee is one of the biggest musicians in the world. He was named in Time's 100 Most Influential People's list in 2006. He has a $20 million record contract with Interscope and a lucrative endorsement deal with Pepsi, the report stated at the time. The rapper is also making a lot from the brand endorsement in 2005. He made a deal with Reebok, who founded a unique clothing line named DY. Moreover, Yankee's per show salary is between $100,000 to $150,000. Selling around 30 million records, Yankee established himself as CNN's most influential Hispanic artist of 2009. The major source of his income comes from the music industry, such as album sales, live concerts, streams, as well as his YouTube channel, where he amassed billions of views. In addition to that, Daddy has gathered a vast chunk of money from his line of clothes, perfumes, and watches. His YouTube channel is his main source of income in the music industry. On top of that, he is the most listened to Latin artist on Spotify, with more than 50 million listeners per month on the app. 3. Luxurious car collection. Undoubtedly, Daddy Yankee has become an icon of the urban genre music, and his videos were never for less. In them, he even came to show part of his car collection, which is made up of the following exuberant models. 1. The DeLorean DMC-12. Do you remember the movie Back to the Future? Everything indicates that Daddy Yankee is a fan of it, but also of the DeLorean that appears in it, so he decided to have his own 2.8-liter Renault V6 engine that produces 155 horsepower. 2. The Cadillac Coupe de Ville, 1977. Perhaps it can be considered his favorite car, as he mentioned on different occasions. This has a white vinyl roof, a tone that is also seen inside the vehicle. 3. The Lamborghini Murcielago. Of course, a Lamborghini model could not be missing from his car collection either. It is one of the largest and most powerful luxury cars in the world. It stands out for its yellow color and for its ability to accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.2 seconds. Number 4. The Ferrari 488 Spider. The collection could not be complete without mentioning his Ferrari Spider, which is valued at 300,000 euros, a large amount of money. 5. The Chevrolet Corvette C3. Daddy Yankee usually shows part of his collection through his music videos, such as the example of his Chevrolet Corvette C3 that he showed in his song La Noche de los Dos, in which he works in collaboration with the Spanish Natalia Jimenez. It has a 5.8-liter V8 engine with an output of 165 horsepower and is the last car in his collection. 4. The mansion in Puerto Rico. The property, in which a few months ago was placed for rent through the Airbnb platform, has everything necessary to become the Big Boss retirement home, to the point of being there where he recorded the video of his surprising and unexpected decision. The property is adorned with various elements alluding to Puerto Rico and the successful career of the interpreter of Gasolina. According to what we have been able to know, the beach house, which was decorated by designer Fernando Rodriguez, has several bedrooms with a hall, with a kitchen, with a dining room, with a living room, with a main room, with a television room, with a game room, with a trophy room, among other rooms. Outside, Daddy Yankee and his extended family could enjoy extensive green areas, a terrace, a swimming pool with its respective spa area, a personalized pool house with the number 21 of Robert Clemente volleyball court, among other amenities. In the vicinity of the property are beautiful Caribbean beaches and the El Yunque National Forest. 5. Awards. Daddy Yankee's talent earned him a spot on Time magazine's list of the 100 most important people, and he sold over 2 million copies of Barrio Fino. Following that, Daddy Yankee's net worth increased as a result of his subsequent albums, including Prestige in 2012, Mondial in 2010, and El Cartel, The Big Boss, in 2007. He also made a fortune through his guest appearances on shows such as Caribbean Connection in 2008, Mas Flow Los Benjamins in 2006, and Ako Presenta Invasion in 2007. In 2017, Ayala became the most listened to musician on Spotify globally. Daddy was the first Latin musician to get this honor. As of 2017, The Big Boss had received 82 awards from 270 nominations. As of March 2022, the King of Reggaeton boasts a long list of achievements. Daddy Yankee bags 5 Latin Grammy Awards, 2 Billboard Music Awards, 2 American Music Awards, and 4 Guinness Book of World Records. Thank you for waiting patiently, lovely viewers. Here's the bonus fact you have been waiting for. As a young teenager, he always dreamed of being a professional baseball player. But before he could, everything came crashing down when he was hit by a stray bullet from a barrio gun battle. It was during his recovery from the gunshot that Daddy Yankee decided to focus on his career as an artist. Do you remember when Despacito dropped? Let us know in the comments below if you still listen to it on repeat like we do. We have now reached the end of the video. Thank you for staying with us till the very end, Billionaire Life Seekers. Like, comment, subscribe, and of course click the bell icon, and we will see you guys next time. Bye!